This episode is brought to you by 1010. 1010 is an exclusive collection of 10 one-of-a-kind engagement rings designed by 10 of the most distinctive designers working today. Using only diamonds responsibly and sustainably sourced from Botswana, 10 design masters have each produced a set of 10 uniquely beautiful diamond rings, and they're available now exclusively at BlueNile.com. This exciting collection of truly unique, limited edition diamond engagement rings is available now only at BlueNile.com. This is Optimal Relationships Daily, episode 879, Simple Style Tips for Moms by Shawna Scafe of simpleonpurpose.ca. Hello, everybody. As I said, this is ORD, and I am your host, Greg Audino. We are going to turn towards parenting content specifically, as we do each Thursday and Friday here on the show. And today, I've got a nice light post for the mothers out there who are maybe in need of a reminder that motherhood and life in general is about fun, not just busyness and family duties. So if you're looking to make a little more room for joy and empowerment in your life, then join me as I narrate from one of our favorites, Shawna Scafe, and start optimizing your life. Simple Style Tips for Moms by Shawna Scafe of simpleonpurpose.ca. Fashion was something I wasn't good at. I wore what was convenient, on sale, and whatever the simplest trend was. I didn't feel like I was telling the world who I was with what I wore, but I never questioned it much either. It was a back burner issue. Until the notion of getting dressed each day became very appealing. After my second, Linnea, was born, I felt stagnant. I felt consumed by motherhood and could feel the passion oozing out of me at a rapid rate. As I spent countless hours nursing and rocking my daughter, I relied on my phone to make those wee midnight hours pass. I started to read lots of blogs and pinning everything on Pinterest. I was scanning for something to spark a fire in me in any part of my life. I started to feel inspired by what I was reading when it came to fashion and style. At a really hard time for me in every way, it was a simple passion I could find interest and beauty in. But despite all this inspiration, I felt like I couldn't execute. I would see a look I love, go buy the clothes, and then they would just sit there. I could put them on, but I didn't know how to wear them. I felt like a fraud for trying, so I just wouldn't. Then I was left with a closet full of money I spent, clothes I didn't wear, and really just resented getting dressed altogether. Then I realized I just have to try. It feels so stupid to say out loud, but I needed to practice dressing myself. It felt indulgent and shallow at first, but as I learned that I could take the time to practice, it would become a habit and get easier and faster. It wasn't just about clothes, of course. I felt a bit more powerful when things felt out of control. I felt a bit more beautiful when my eyes were puffy and my life was messy. I felt like when I would take care of myself for 10 minutes each morning, and then I could take better care of those around me. I started to pay attention to blogs on fashion and makeup. It was out of character for me, but it seemed like the only controllable thing I could do at that point. It was something simple I could try in my own bedroom. I started to pay attention to what they were doing, how they were doing it. I was ready to say, I want to dress how I want to look. And that's not like the mom from the Swiffer commercial. We can all buy the cute clothes and we have a fashionable closet, but style is how we individually chose to put it all together. In my laywoman's recovery sandal and sock wearing opinion, clothes equal fashion, outfits equal style. So, here are my tips for putting your mom outfits together. Number 1, start with what you love. Make sure your closet has been purged. Only keep items that you love and that fit you well. Number 2, use accessories. When I say accessories, I mean scarves, jewelry, headbands, belts, bags, glasses, hats, rogue oatmeal stain on your leg. You don't need a lot of accessories or shoes, but you do need a couple. These are what help complete an outfit and what help an outfit look like you. As fluffy as it sounds, you have a unique style that says something about who you are and how you hold yourself. Even if people make fun of your yellow scarf, you love it, you wear it. Number 3, always add layers. Dressing in basics is just that, the base. like a plain waffle without any toppings. You need butter, syrup, berries, hemp hearts, yogurt on that bad boy. Use the rule of 3 and wear at least 3 items. Your top and bottom count as 2. This was one of the first steps I took in getting dressed each day, adding a 3rd piece. This brings it all together and makes your outfit seem very put together. Number 4, trial and error. There is no handbook to your body and your tastes. You have to take the time to get to know your clothes, your style. You have to spend time trying on different outfit combinations. As moms, this time commitment is our biggest hurdle. It doesn't have to be an hour every morning. Maybe once a week, lock yourself in your room with some great music and a glass of wine and just try some combos on. Then you will have a handful of outfits you know you like that you can wake up and throw on in the mornings. Number 5, take pictures. I've said this before, that you need that external feedback from not a mirror. I usually only take pictures when I do a #moms30for30 or when I'm dressing for something special, and it always helps me see what looks off and what looks good. Number 6, do it anyway. I still feel silly leaving the house some days. I mean, I like what I'm wearing, but I don't feel confident I can pull it off. I'm afraid people will think certain things of me if I show up too much, and that's something I've been working through my life in many hidden ways. I can look at another woman and think she has something that I don't, because she can walk confidently and look good. The difference isn't necessarily that she feels confident. The difference is that she just does it. Like anything you practice, this will become faster and easier. I hope you start wearing the clothes sitting idle in your closet. I hope you let go of the clothes you don't love to wear. I hope you'll find yourself feeling more confident to wear more than a shirt and pants. Maybe you will add on other things you like that make you look like you. After all, you're getting dressed anyway. You might as well like the results. You just listened to the post titled, Simple Style Tips for Moms by Shawna Scafe of simpleonpurpose.ca. This episode is sponsored by Apostrophe, a prescription skincare company for people that are ready to take their acne seriously. Just fill out Apostrophe's quick online questionnaire about your skin concerns and medical history, snap a few selfies, and the dermatologist that Apostrophe pairs you with will respond with a customized treatment plan. Apostrophe even offers topical and oral medications so you can treat your acne from the inside out and the outside in. I find the one-on-one kind of experience and individual attention really go a long way for me. It's just so much easier to feel confident with Apostrophe, unlike when you go to the pharmacy and you just pick something off the shelf with no guidance and, hope it works. So, to get started, just go to apostrophe.com/ORD and click Begin Visit, then use the code ORD at sign up, and you'll get $15 off your dermatology visit. That's apostrophe.com/ORD, and use that code ORD to get your dermatology visit for $15 off. And we thank Apostrophe for sponsoring the podcast. And thank you so much to Shawna for bringing some extra lightheartedness to motherhood, as she does such a good job of. As a mother with a hectic schedule, it might be easy to breeze past a post like this because it doesn't seem like a useful part of your tight schedule. But that's the point. Building endurance as a mother means taking breaks from all the stuff that is strictly about raising children. It means taking a break from our ORD episodes that are all about studies and findings. It's about making time for the lighter parts of life that make you feel good in your own skin, reminding you that there is still that playful side of you that needs nurturing, and that you still have an identity outside of keeping these children alive and well. So, whether it's clothing and fashion, outdoor activities, both, or something else entirely different, don't feel as though you need to shy away from the things that are fun just because they're fun. Rather, it's making time for such things that brings you to your child in a better mood and sets an example for them to balance responsibility with fun in their own lives. And on that note, we are going to come to a close, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. Get out of here, have some fun tonight. Surely you can make time for it amidst the fracas. I love that word, fracas. I'll be back with you tomorrow to close out the week with 880, and that's where your optimal life awaits.